Let's give it a shot.
I don't need to see the signs. Take me to a new place.
I'll settle this.
I don't need to see the signs.
I'm invested. I yield.
Experience club music live here at the Red Rage. People wilding out real crazy. Come on. We're just throwing up right now. Throwing up right now. Right now.
What up, you guys? Good morning. Good morning.
You gotta watch the crowd on this one.
Let me set this up, man. I still haven't done any of these LBR fights. Damn, 825 is brutal kill. Alright, let's sweat. Is today the end of the season? Or is it next week? What up, Zeke?
We're just throwing up right now.
1400? Or just get it back right now, bro. Too close to not get it. Won't have that much time to grind. Look at this. You just jump in, you get free points. I'm telling you. All you gotta do is get in, bro. If you miss it trying, it is what it is. But, like, you know, that's happened to me, like, plenty of times already. We're just trying to clutch it last second. But usually you can just get it back. Going on a date? Oh, shit. I mean, that's a valid reason, bro. Honestly, just spin back. Just spin back and peep the reveals afterwards. Good luck on that and give us updates afterwards, bro. Let me know how that went. I'm sending you some luck and energy, bro. Not like you finna need it, right? With your ex? Oh shit. You know? Game is game, bro. Game is game. Lock it in. Game do be game. What up, JM? What up, Craig? It ends today. Y'all was giving free RP like crazy last night. I had no idea the season was ending. I'm gonna need to get that Bardock second unique, otherwise there is a flop trust. What are the odds we don't get lagged this game, y'all? Very low, right? Hold on. Yo, what do we think, chat? Yeah, was I just standing there for real? I might have just been standing there menacing me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Apollo, I'm telling you, bro, it's light work. Even if you gave it a shot and failed, it'd be better than not trying. You got it like that. Like, just send it. Just load in, basically. There's been times where I've been hella close, and honestly, a couple people just don't even want to play, bro. Just hope you get blessed with Q, basically. Other times, they'll sweat for it, but a lot of times you load up, this shit just not even processed. Sick, that's what happened to me last season, bro. I tried to do it last minute and just kept getting games like this, just super laggy, and I just didn't want to play. Like, bro. So if I give free RP away to get it all back, I'm like, I'm gonna drag. It's very hard. Well, how many God rank stars you got, bud? What up, Sevenfold? How's your day going? I mean, it's just starting now, so seems pretty good. Pretty good way to wake up. Honestly, I low-key fixed my schedule. I'm gonna need to ruin it again for tonight, so that means I have to force myself to sleep early so I can be up all night. What up, 619? What up, Nick Joan? I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Let's see. Why don't you use Majude support instead of Vergil? There are a bunch of people running the GT units now because Gohan also works. Usually Gohan works. Vergil is just a safe bet. You're gonna see Gohan without without having any other lock play, but like you're gonna see here. So Gohan works on those setups as well. So here, right, screwed because there's no supporter besides Baba. Baba, you will still activate for me, of course. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get it, dude. Bardock, I have a feeling, man, he's gonna be cold. I have a massive feeling he's gonna look crazy because, I'm just getting flashbacks from the first premium Bardock, and dude, his LF still holds up till this day. How we feeling? Like $1 million, bro. Honestly, my mind, it's a fucking temple, bro. I'm locked in, king. How are you doing today? Similar timing, I would assume. When is the reveal? In an hour and 19 minutes. Bardock is aura for real, dead ass, bro. If you know, you know type, right? He's literal father, like dad, basically. Like, thanks, gang, of course. Tag father, son, Zenkai, do the icing on top, dude. Everyone's saying that. I agree. I think it is a missed opportunity if they don't do it. It's an easy one to drop. If not Bardock, what character can we get? I mean, the hints before Bardock was Universe Rep and GT, so... I think it might be Jaren. Nope. It's gonna be Bardock, confirmed by me. But yeah, if it's not Bardock, it's Jaren. I initially thought it was gonna be Jaren until yesterday's hint, and that hint is, like I was saying yesterday, 90%. So 90% odds it's gonna be Bardock, just because of the way that it was revealed, and then the colors, you know, red, white, Pride Trooper. I don't know. They could have done it, right? They had the free-to-play uni rep, so that's one thing we consider. And then the other thing is that we got a GT plat equip. So from there, maybe something villainous, but I don't know what the hint could possibly be related to GT. The hint really only locked in Bardock for me, personally. Couldn't think of anything else. Hoping, I mean, we don't need to cope. It's like flipping a coin and guaranteeing a dub base. Basically, it's going to be him. If it's not him, I'll be surprised. I honestly won't mind whoever it is, dude. If we get Bardock, it's a win. If we get GT, it's a win. If we get Universe Reps, it's a win. If we get anybody, it's a win for me, because I'm just looking for a meta shift. I'm looking for anything to shift up this meta. Go, Billy. Yo, Billy, happy birthday, bro. How old are you turning, fam?
I'm winning this.
Happy birthday, broski.
My new power. You dare challenge me? Surely you can't.
How we doing, mystery man? How you doing today, broski? If Bardock is a 1%, I'm gonna crash out. Nah, there's no way. I've seen people say that. Honestly, I mean, it's easy for me to say I won't crash out, because that means it's gonna be Frieza. And you know how I feel about Frieza, bro. If we get Frieza, GG's. GG's. I'm gonna lose my shit. But if it's Bardock, you know, he's cold, he's icy. Seen a little walk that he did in his previous LF animation. There's no way he's not gonna be cold. Wow, no strike, bro. Blue card, blast. Ugly. Legends, chilled. Trust. Zeke, you just don't want to summon, right, bro? Like, you trying to manifest chill so you could be safe off them summons, bro. Big 24, hell yeah, bro. Make sure to tee up and enjoy your day, man. I never got to see these boxes, bro. Where's that prismatic guy, fam? Where it is at? Done with the story quests. Anything's possible, especially when they added LR Piccolo. You gotta really look at why they added him, though, man. The whole Legends rarity thing is like what they want to do with this. Makes sense. So the same thing with Bardock. These are just not characters that are represented well, so it makes sense why they would drop them. They crash. If they mess this one up, dude, they need to cook. Not summoning regardless, bro. I'm far from it. Nah, bro. Bardock's broken. You want that. Guaranteed. If Bardock is extremely tough, I might do a rotation or two. I hope he sucks. Probably won't suck. Realistically, after this mini 3-coup, is a very low chance that he's gonna suck. Can't have back-to-back sucker characters, bro. Mini Goku's like literally a loser, bro. Like, no joke. I don't know, like, you know, it took a second to decipher this. I really gave him opportunities. I tested him out on numerous teams and just situations, and he's literally a third wing that doesn't do anything, bro. Like, You could have a max and the star can carry, and that's what I've seen really. Any good gameplay is going to come from a max star, and then at that point it's quite obvious. You know, if you have a max unit, sure, this unit can be good. We have a green unit in the meta, sure, he's going to find moments to look good. His overall consistency in fights is just 0 to none. Like, you're not really using him. Just better options, better teams without him. It's a sad unit, bro. It's an OD battery for Mini. Dude, Mini Vegeta is the king of the dime attack, man. If you guys got him instead, I'd be happy, honestly. That's some pretty good damage for you. Damn. I don't know what the fuck that was, but okay. Am I just 14 star? Who, Bardock Apollo? You a big Bardock guy? Hell yeah, dude. I love both Bardock movies and him in the manga. Yeah, deadass. I'm right there with you, honestly. Funny enough, I prefer the DBS Bardock, but the OG one is cold. Because you actually get to see him longer in some fight scenes, so I do like the new Bardock, though. No, I went into standard by accident, but look, it's Med from the stream, and he's running double yellow. Is that our lucky day, y'all? Get to see this team, this brilliance in action. Really analyze this shit, though. Like, really analyze this shit. Really analyze this shit. Really analyze this shit. There were so many options for me here. I was like, Namek, Paul, Oob. You got 3 of like similar supporters. I mean, Namek is not similar, but Paul, Oob. You could have ran freaking the Gohan too. Gohan, Paul, Oob. They all do the same thing, dude.
I'm winning this.
If I can still turn Super Saiyan, then I've got this. No problem. There. Yeah.
Got counter. I mean, yeah, bro. Technically, yes. But you knowing my team, it's not like it's that big of a deal. Because that's a purple unit, bro.
I'll assist you.
Why aren't we just one-shotting? Interesting.
Let's do it. I'm on it.
Misses?
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, yeah. Lag fucked me up there.
Everything's been calculated. Idiot.
I'll leave in 30 minutes. But you just gonna have to pull this shit out on the road. You be like, 1 second. Hope they do him good. I have faith in him, bro. I have faith in him, big homie. Yo, this is the key to this meta right now. If you're trying to run some shit like this, they just go crazy against that. And I lost key. Lag's fucking me up, bro. I will never understand how people function with a bad sleep schedule. They require like 2 cups of coffee even after 9 hours of sleep. Dude, literally me, bro. But it kind of like a discipline thing, low key. If you don't have a choice, you kind of just gotta do it, man. Just gotta do it. Nine 13. Are we serious, bro?
Let's do it. I'm on it. Out of the way. There. Don't blink. It's nothing personal.
Who does this give me? I couldn't tell. Yo, that is fucked up what they be doing to him, bro. He drop comboed in with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. What the heck? That's a free lick right there. Honestly, I couldn't tell you if we were gonna do friendlies or not. He's not here to let me know that, so I ain't taking a risk of getting rushed later. He's probably thinking, damn, bro. You just rushed me. You got slimed. The wiggle tech, yo! Nice, babe. Well, this is bad. Shouldn't be that bad, though. Make a nice swap here.
I'll assist you.
No. At least it's against a purple unit here. You gotta take a literal second of your time to like this stream if you haven't already. 1 second. Like up the live. No! Mini coup! The lag! Stop! Stop! This is fucked up. It's fucked up what they do to him. Please don't die! Get out! Get out! Oh! Bro, why didn't you just click another card? That could have been so great for him. Single tap. Alright, well, this is not.
Taking you down. This is getting interesting. Let's do it. I'm on it.
Interesting.
You must really want to die slow. You're not thinking you're alive.
That was stupid. Fair enough. Should have moved him. Bardock's gonna have KO guard. Everyone's saying that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all even think like that's even a possibility? Like, let's just be real for like 2 seconds. How would he have? I know the devs be like low-key slow motion, but it's like there's no way they're that slow motion. Wow, bro. Late game baits here is brutal pill. Am I gonna survive this? Let's find out. 8 seconds to just chuck this ulti. Okay, that's valid. I mean, he's getting his advantage back, so I can't just chuck the ulti, but send it. That tackle. Oh, last second hit. I'll take it. They are slow. I mean, yeah, but like, are they that though? Are they that? Is really what you have to think about. Are they that?
You're gonna need to get a lot stronger if you want to win against me.
Are they that slow though? Like, there's levels to this shit, bro. Most obvious thing for the tag that already has one, it doesn't even make sense, bro. What up, Zane? How you feeling, bro? What up, Jiggy? We up today? 100. We up 100, brother. They should drop Bardock post Annie no matter what the meta is, because no one's gonna summon for him, right? I think that's also a good reason why they should drop him right now. I think before Annie or even after Annie is like the same point where it's like most people shouldn't be summoning and they're low-key like niche characters where they're not like massive fan favorites for everybody, but they have their own fan base characters. Like the Bardock stands are gonna go crazy, but a majority of people, you know, unless you keep up with the meta consistently, there's no reason to have summon for him. Honestly, with the meta not changing too much for the past couple of months, I think even without him, he should shift up the meta just a little bit. Just don't see it happening that much. You're gonna get by with whatever we've had for the last couple of months. So you literally have zero reason to summon. There's been zero reason to summon on the last couple of banners, man. Maybe SV, and that's it. If you summon for SV, that's all you've needed for the past couple of months. You have freaking Namek Goku from a year ago that's on like every team, and then you have Gohan from Legends Festival, which I'm pretty sure everyone has. Majority of people have. You just don't need the new character. KO guard on any other unit would need to be a specific tied to having 2 members of the same tag, so Bardock did have it. Yeah, that's also a really good point to make. I'm sure they're gonna do that too, Mold. All right. I like how Namek didn't have it. People hate that he didn't have, or that, yeah, he doesn't have a restriction, but it just helps characters age a lot better. So I prefer to get that investment value, you know, for how much we spend. People are sick of seeing him. I don't really think he's that big of a deal, personally. It's just the way that the game rolls. Now it's like a little bit difficult to kill him off, but I like the fact that we have units that you summon for at 14 stardom, and guess what? He's been valid for an entire year at the top of the game. It's crazy. Crazy. Make your good investment picks right there. I'm low-key scared of Battle Hour might happen. The same scenario like what happened to Trunks for this Bardock. What happened to Trunks? I'm low-key scared. Might happen. Same scenario. I don't understand. What does Battle Hour have to do with this? Let me go turn on my AC. Give me 1 second.
GG, that was me. I think you didn't know that was me because you rushed first, but GG though, scissor. You color countered me at full heartbreak.
Yo, Med! I appreciate the dono, bro, and GG's. I did know it was you, but I didn't know if you wanted to do friendly or not, bro. I'm not taking any chances out here. You gotta let me know. If you see me in a game, you're able to type in the chat, just let me know. I'm down for friendly. That's all you gotta say. Because you know what goes down for the friendlies. I'm down for friendly. You know me. I'm down for friendly. So yeah, as soon as you seen that, I'm sure you like, you know, you locked in, you got your rushes, ODs off. W game, man. We here, what up, Kirby? Bench Demon again is crazy. Bardock with Succession into Super Saiyan. I don't think he's gonna have any of these second lives, man. The last premium had the Succession, so it's like he probably won't have another life mechanic. I just don't see it. He's gonna be the second life killer, I think. Like he'll have an ability to counter second lives. Imagine. Crazy. I want to see new mechanics. I'm curious to see what they go for.
Out of the way. Here I go. I'll assist you.
Hard on out, gotta grind legend. I'm still in stream though.
Brutal pill. Yo, hate mirror. And I'm out, gotta grind legends. I'm still being streamed. All right, say less, bro. I appreciate you, seriously, brother. Thank you so much for the love, always. So tap in whenever you're chilling again in the chat. We got an hour until reveal, so lock in. Oh my God, 2.7. Please stop. What time is reveals? In an hour exactly. It starts on the hour.
Leave it to me.
We're just early, of course. How we doing today, mother? Color counter is crazy. Yeah, that's the whole reason we run in this team. It could do anything. It could at least color counter, right? The meta has a lot of double yellow plays. The only problem is if we run into like Piccolo, bro. Every time I ran into Piccolo specifically, it's not even Gohan. It's Piccolo, bro. Every time I run into Piccolo, my team gets 2-tapped. I don't know why. Piccolo's just that guy, I guess. He's just eating all the damage we point out, and then I get 2-tapped. So this is a pretty risky maneuver. I know not many people are using Piccolo, though, so should be alright. Should be alright. Like, they drop a unit that counters Bardock, color his whole kit. I mean, that's the risk you gotta take, man. Yes, we all need KO guard nullification in Bardock's kit. I'm not a big meta minister. I just run what I like. I summon for characters I like. I summon for Bardock. Hell yeah, bro. I like that mentality. I like that. That's what I do too, bro. I just summon for everything. It don't matter what comes out, bro. I just summon. I don't even think about it. I just go in. Bro, what is the play? There's no support. How does that team even work for real? I might be a bot. Wait, what team? My team? Ops team? He'll have a new ability that is last man, but he transforms when last man gains comeback, only triggers if he's the last member. Otherwise, he stays base in the base. Bro, yo, make Mole the dev right now. Ow! I like that. I like that idea, man. It's unique. Nah, my team, I mean, it's mono red with the support. So it's just juice red. And you got a purple unit on the team. Funny enough, it's literally a counter to the dude, does this guy not want to play? The literal counter to the yellow, yellow, green, because I have a purple unit on my team too. Lock in.
If I can still turn Super Saiyan, then I've got this. No problem.
What is he doing, bro? Freak is going on, man. Just forfeit, bro.
Out of the way.
Just forfeit, bro. Just forfeit, bro. Just forfeit, bro. Just forfeit, dude. Ah. Just forfeit, bro. Kirby, you're not gonna believe this, but I never even watched the movie, man. Like the new one, I didn't watch it because I didn't hear any good things about it. I've literally only heard negative shit on it, man, and I just did not want to be disappointed, bro. I refused to see a bad Scream movie, so I didn't watch it. Bro, why is this guy actually trying, man? Honestly, this is dedication, bro. You brought the wrong unit on bench. Okay, so now he thinks he has a chance. That's crazy. That's insane. Honestly, me personally, bro, this is delusion clouding your mind. You need to lock in. You need to lock in, twin.
I'll take care. Here I go. I'll assist you. Don't blink. It's nothing personal. Taking you down.
Why did he even try to, like, not forfeit there? That was weird. Did he really think he had that? What color y'all think he's gonna be? I either say he's red or green. I'm leaning towards red, big time. Red. If they drop a green unit, I don't know. I think it'll be a bit weird. It'd be a bit weird. All right, y'all. Where are we at? We sitting at 62 people haven't liked the live. We're trying to hit that big 100 right now. Take a literal second of your time. Let's get this stream to 100 likes. Do me that solid. Check my chat. Where we at? That was a bar. The only thing that the new bar would need is a unique equip for Blue Zenkai, and Legends would be a happy place for everyone instantly. I agree, bro. Everyone should have access to the oh, that Bardock is the one you're talking about. Honestly, bro, I wouldn't care. I mean, it'd be nice, but we really got to think about it, man. Characters that old really won't make that much of an impact. They'll be more of like gimmick. Like, it'll be funny for sure. I wouldn't mind it, but it just won't do anything in the grand scheme. It's kind of like this yellow Goku that's being like a little bit overglazed. Obviously, he's very powerful and he's a good counter to the meta, but in the grand scheme, Kit is just too old. His characters won't do that much in the long run, basically. So for right now, yeah, that Goku is cooking, the GT Plat Equip one, but yeah, kit wise, you just don't got it. It's the same thing with this Bardock. He's even more so, like, even older. So, like, the only thing he will do is exist to juice other units. And if you give him any sort of buffs, it's not like he's gonna go crazy himself. So I'd rather see it like 10 times over for a newer Bardock, like a second plat for the LF Premium or the Goku Tag Bardock. But yeah, I think one day when they do give him the 1%, bro, I'm telling you, at least people will be able to continue running that Super Saiyan lineup, because it really is just pure gimmick, fun, but it won't be like a shift or like a reliable character, basically is what I'm saying. I do hope they make this guy Super Saiyan though, bro, so we can let... He's technically the only Super Saiyan Bardock we have in the game, right? The blue one. Nice catch. PS4, I have a PS5, bro. He gives crit on his Z ability. It still wouldn't do much. That's the craziest thing, bro. They could do that. It would just be like, crit percent isn't a really good stat. It's like having crit on equipments. It's just not preferred. They slimed him out, bro. It took too long to buff him, and whenever he does get buffed, he just... So I'm saying, unique for old blue Bardock is to not make him good, but just make him be able to not die, maybe add new buff effects. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. Imagine it is him, bro. That'd be crazy. Would you want the new Bardock to transform? Yes. I would prefer a transforming unit right now, I'm not gonna lie. Either that or have like some new mechanic behind his transformation where it's like late game he transforms or something like that. I don't know. Good fish. Watch Invincible. Nice. Good morning, Grim. What up, bro? Last Zenkai was LF Zenkai, so if the next Zenkai is going to be Sparking, look at Team Bardock. They could only... Bro, you know what the crazy thing is it might actually be Team Bardock because they talked about a new campaign for this reveal, and if it is Bardock, I mean, like, what could the campaign even be, bro? Imagine it's Saiyans. Hopefully it's not Team Bardock, bro. Like, I love Bardock, bro, but Team Bardock for the campaign, like, we don't need that, bro. We don't need that team. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind. It just depends how they go about it, bro. But, like, on initial impression, I already know I'm going to be, like, a little bit, like... Really?
As he saw it, there was only one great truth. That sheer strength determines all. Only victory is sure. Subdue
Nice. Did I break this guy's indestructible or no?
Try not to waste my time.
Oh, apparently I did here. Yes. Apparently I did. I don't remember it. We getting Team Bardock with EX units. Let's go. Hopefully not. Trust Bardock is the 1% tease like SSB Goku Vegeta were. Let's hope. Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? That would be fire. Fire. Billy, bro. We're gonna see the entire comm go into like panic mode. Panic mode. A Frieza is like... I feel like Frieza is one of those characters that I looked at and just like, we know he's gonna cause terror, bro. We know Frieza's gonna be a demon. Doesn't matter. What's good, Ad? How you feeling today, bro? Imagine the 1%, then Legend Frieza because we haven't had a powerful opponent. LOE to come back or move these monkeys from the meta. Bro, and honestly, it literally would make sense, right? It'd be ironic. We had a bunch of literal, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Monkey Scenes return to the meta. Like, what is the one character to cleanse this meta? The number one hater. Number one hater. Just got up, man, trying to see something nice, hopefully, for the reveals, bro. You know, we can remain optimistic here, man. After that mini Q drop, like, anything. Exactly. Eggs and bacon, actually, bro. That's what I'm saying, Beery. How you feeling, though, Billy? Everything's great? But at the same time, I want variety between the two units to summon on. What do you mean between the two units? Them and what? Because the two units, if there are two units, will be on the same. Or they might be doing two campaigns, so I honestly feel like they would shift into two. I don't know. Oh, I mean, they have been. Like, all the new drops have been, like, quick campaign kind of releases. So, like, honestly, bro, if you did want to wait it out, you could. I just don't think many people should be summoning on this Bardock in general. What up, Tengen? How you feeling? Are there any shows I'm watching? I just started the One Piece anime. Peak last week, bro. Where we at? They gave Turles Crusher Corpse a team, so I can see them doing. They've done it before, so I know very well that they can do it, and they will if they, you know, they really wanted to. You're not wrong, bro. They definitely can, and they said they have before. So new, like, a whole 1% lineup for the Bardock crew or something like that, and then we get the premium being Bardock. I'm feeling good. Slept like 12 hours and took the past 2 days off from the gym, ready to cook after work. Let's go. I like that energy, bro. I like that. I like that. We got our mentals right. We got our physicals right. We got our energy right. We prepped up for this release. We got 40 minutes on the clock right now, you guys. If you're just tapping in, welcome. Image reveal was goated, right? I thought so, yeah. I thought it was pretty cold. I'm not even, like, up to date on the manga or anything, bro, but of course I've been spoiled. He's gonna tap blast and he's gonna die instantly. Okay, no tap blast. What do you got? You're lucky, bro. That 50-50 saved your life. Nice. I'm done. I don't know. That was weird. That shit just called me off. Yo, stay blessed, Apollo. Keep us updated, bro. Tap in whenever, fam. Love. Okay. Bro, go let's switch up, to be honest, bro. Hella passive now. Kind of throwing me off. How we doing? Just chilling, y'all. Welcome. A lot of people tapping in. OMG, Max, what's good? Oh my god. Delay with the lag, with the weights. Broken tech with the drop combo. Love that for us. We're gonna swap here because ain't no bitch. We just eat that. Flash here. I'm gonna wait for you, bro, because it looks like you're fishing, pal. Come on. Fish better. Fish better. Fish better, bro. Full range strike, no bust. Damn, this guy is scared. Holy shit. I mean, I get it, but you are scared, bro. Bardock is my goat. Must pull. Easy pull for you then, bro. Can't be the only one who thinks Mini Super Saiyan 3 isn't as bad as people make him out, but in terms of being supported for him, I mean, Billy, don't you have him 14 stars? At 14 stars, yeah, I'd hope he'd be alright. That's the only way I've seen it, bro. Any good gameplay I've seen from him, he's usually maxed out. Like, besides that, I'm like, he be struggling, bro. He be struggling, like. Nah, I want it, you know, I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, to be honest. You know that, right? Like, a lot of characters, especially underdog characters, I'm the one that, you know, I go out of my way to test him, man. And all the teams he's meant to be ran on with his restriction, him and Daima, etc. He just, like, there. He just exists. He's not really doing no carry work. He don't got something special, niche about it. He's like a pseudo support, so there's that for the tag. You know, helps out the tag in that fashion, but like his own individual performance is just inconsistent, bro. There are some times where he's nuking, and there's just more times he's just kind of like takes too much to do more. Whereas there's characters like Vegeta that's like don't really need all that. You don't really, it's just more consistent plays basically. They play the same exact role, but one character does it like 10 times better. He's been helping a lot when paired with Red Mini-Q Gohan. Bro, I'll run it. Honestly, I can't run Mini-Q without being 3x plus 13, bro. How is that going? I'm assuming you're running, I mean, you said Mini-Q Gohan, so Gohan's got the pseudo support too. And then that Goku, I mean, that I haven't tried that build, bro. Funny enough. I said I've only been using Mini-Q with 13 because he needs the juice. But I don't know if you've seen me when I was running the standard team a little second ago. I've been running that build a lot. The red Mini-Q and hit Q with 13. Funny little counter to the new yellow green lineup. But I was running that team a while back when it, you know, was introduced. We got hit Q on like a worser version, and then Mini Q came out. I think that was the best version of red that we've seen in a little while. And now it's even stronger because yellows. It's a literal counter, but it's a match dependent team. So you run it, and then you run into one Piccolo and it's over. You usually can handle the Gohan teams because for some reason it can, just off my experience. It's Piccolo, bro. Piccolo's stopping power is stupid. I don't know. I think people sleep on Piccolo big time. He is genuinely stupid on his pure tag. I mean, like, they can do whatever they want, but will they? Pickle Man go burr. He really does, dude. They're sleeping on Pickle right now. Doing all right, just a little sick. Took off work to get better, dude. Drink a lot of water, fam. That's your play. That's your play, King. Asking for a PS4, just get a PS5, bro. What the fuck would you buy a PS4 for?
Goodbye, Gohan. Just cool your jets.
I don't know why I thought I was using the other Goku. Y'all said Trunks sucks. Why did he just one shot? Who said Trunks sucks, bro? Also, I mean, yeah, that's kind of his thing, bro. You build him up, he's gonna go boom. Trunks is a ticking time bomb, bro. If used correctly, he's nuking any character. Problem is, if you don't build him up correctly, which is very common, you can easily underbuild before you go for an attack. He'll do pew-pew ass damage instead, which is not what you want to see.
Okay, this is getting interesting.
What was my luckiest banner? Every banner this year, bro. Banners this year have been treating me so nice. Every banner this year has been blessed. Of course, you have a green card here. You can go for it all you'd like there. 42 seconds, bro. For you to do pew pew ass damage. Let's go, let's go. Does he have rush? Oh, he does. I try to cancel it, but Titus, you got this in the bag, bro. You gotta lock in, man. Lock in, bro. What's good, Michael? Yo, she's fantastic, bro. Thank you for asking, man. We've been chilling, broski. What you can do as his team, bro. If you really want to, bro, you'll find a way, man. Just know that. Find a way. The hustle at any age, bro. Lock in. At this day and age, man, you can hustle. What are your predictions for Legends info? It's the thumbnail, bro. Confirmed by your boy. You're welcome. Bro, I always do this. I load up into standard and then I load up into proud. I'm actually trying to play proud because it's the last day, so I'm load up the points faster. But Beery, this is the team, man. Have you tested this? Bro, this team is I mean, honestly, you wouldn't even have a reason to run this because you got that max mini. I'd be running that instead, to be honest. But maybe 13 mini Super Saiyan 3 and then the mini coup. Yeah, that'd probably be better, honestly. Not that team exactly. Try 13 on lead on your setup, bro. Just take my word for it, bro. I'd probably replace Hit Coup with that mini Goku, honestly. If I had the stars, I would do it. Also, the one thing, actually, it still like would be like, I don't know if as effective. What makes this team really good is the juice. So like the fact that Hit Coup and the Goku can utilize the Zenkai buffs together. So there's that to consider. But I'm sure with the stars, like you can give like one to the Super Saiyan 3 and you give the rest to the Red. You're up against people, you know, with a degrees of experience trying to get basic part-time jobs. Bro, but we gotta expand our thinking, Zero, bro. There's so many things that you can do in 2020, 26, bro. The internet. Just really think about it, bro. It doesn't even need to necessarily be that, but like it's an example. There's so many things you could do online. There's so many things you could do, you know, door to door, bro. Clean this, fix that, entertain. Bro, if you really trying to get a bag, you would lock in. You would lock in, bro. Sell a brick is crazy. Fix a house, man. Lock in.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Ask a neighbor if they need some help, or exactly, bro. That's all it takes. One opportunity. Put yourself out there, and opportunity will present itself. So even if you don't have an idea of something you want to do, go outside and look for that opportunity, bro. Sometimes it'll just show up. Other times, you don't have to wait a little second, but
Out of the way.
present yourself in front of opportunity every single day, and you're gonna come out. Trust me. Oh, nice. What a waste of an ulti here. How much do you think we're doing, chat, here? Actually, this doesn't look bad damage-wise. So let's do this first. Yo, what up, DK? How we doing today, broski? What up, Zoro? Okay, that was weird. Time to officially swap.
Clear the way.
Wow, that was... Is this a bot now? Did he disconnect? But I'd love to see them. He's getting old. Yellow Zenkai 18, a monster equip that helps us. Bro, really a fan of these OG units, bro. Yo, DK! Yo, take a second to spam some dubs in the chat, man. Don't be weird. Y'all appreciate the love, DK. You do not miss. How have you been, bro? Let me know. We got 5 gifteds on the dome pieces right now. Make sure to thank the homie up if you did get hit with one, please. What was that, 340 almost? Or 240, my bad. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I am hungry. Holy shit. Bruh. Dumbass play on my part, to be honest. Let me see what we got here. Let me play a little bit more careful in this setting. Okay. Just locking in, getting ready for the gym. I like that, bro. I like that. I like the sound of that. You know, I might do the same thing. I'm 2 days in right now, so my body's like pain, but I might go today just to hit some cardio, honestly. Can never go wrong with showing up, basically. I pushed the failure 2 days in on like I went back to back on full intensity, basically. So usually how my new splits have been like 2 days on, 1 day off, 2 days on, 1 day off, kind of like that. Previous split was just 5 days and then 2 days off. But I can't stick with that schedule. So I've been doing the 2 days on, 1 day off kind of thing. But on my days off, what I'm saying is I usually still go to hit cardio. So on days off, you just hit cardio every day, bro. If you can go, show up and at least get some in. Problem is like on my 2 days, I've been hitting more muscles than my previous split. So like my legs are sore as shit too. I know if I go to the gym just to do cardio, I'm still gonna be fried. Leg day, yeah, shit is brutal pill, man. Nice weight. This is a bot, dude. This feels like a bot, man. You sure we're not a bot, man? Nope, it's not. Wait, is it? Bro, this dude bot watching for sure, man. I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't even know how that didn't kill, man. Today will be my second day at the gym after a long break. Lock in, dude. The best thing you can do, even if you like falling off a little bit, there's nothing wrong with that. Just push until failure, bro. Like that's my best advice for everyone that's trying to see results, especially if you've either taken breaks or like you trying to like make quicker progress, is pushing to failure easily. Full intensity days, bro. That's why even if I were to not go today, I'd still feel pretty good about it and I would just resume tomorrow because my body is literally destroyed. I'm not just saying it, you know, people go and they're like, oh, I went, I'm kind of tired. My body's like not gonna move that much. But if I were to go to the gym, I would just hit the Stairmaster for like 30 minutes and then I go home. I'll pick up the phone. I'm really trying hard to stick to 5-6 days on with 1-2 days off. That's the best split, bro. Just straight, consistent, and then heal completely for 2 days. That's literally the best split, bro. If you can do it, I would go with that, honestly. Weeks without a day off. Billy, you don't be taking 1 day, bro. I feel like you at least take 1 day. You at least gotta take 1 day so your shit can recoup. That's another like funny thing. Where it's like technically it's an essential that you basically have to force yourself. If you're still like in flow state, you can just go without days off. You gotta like force yourself to take the day off because it's the only way to see progress is to recoup. We not taking days off. Bodies can't break down and then heal itself. To break down again, it's just break. I'm watching you on my phone at school. Let that sink in. Like really analyze that shit, bro. Lock in. W. How long until it reveals? It's on the hour. We're 19 minutes out, you guys. Way overdue for a good premium Beerus. Deletes all revives would slap. Yo, just give that same ability to Frieza. Just saying. Just saying. Power lifter, I be chilling. S, you're a power lifter, actually.
Try not to waste my tail. Here I go. I'll assist you. Don't blink. It's nothing personal. Taking you down.
Hit the lights. We broke 100. Let's go, man. Still hella early right now. I need y'all to lock, man. Take a literal second. Power lifted. Best way to train. I lift like it. Strength over the aesthetic, peeps. Just quarter my brain. It's the best way, honestly. I've been told by a lot of people, bro. You going for power, everything's gonna come along with it anyways. Or majority of stuff will come along with it. Not everything, but if you're going for power, bro, there's probably a good chance that it'll still bleed into everything else that you're looking for. One thing I can't say is that there's a lot of power lifters that aren't like, that just don't care at all about physique. So I can't say all, really. We here. What up, K Will? Let's go. How we feeling today, bro? Ultra Gold Frieza Plat with slap. Need that in my life, bro. Where are we at? 111 likes, y'all. We're trying to hit 200. Make it happen, y'all. Make it happen. We need 17 minutes on the clock. We need about 90 peeps, man. Well, that's because powerlifting is more of a performance rather than the aesthetic. Well, yeah, 100%. But you can do both, bro. You can do both. It's not important to people for both, but I like both. I like both. I haven't really been powerlifting like at all, but
I'll take care of it.
I still do a lot of trainings at max intensity, so not just like reps, but usually like I try to upscale my weight all the time. So there's a lot of moments where I'm just trying to lift heavier than I can. Increase that power gauge, bro.
Out of the way. Here I go. I'll assist you.
Oh god. One card, holy shit. Will this still land? Confirmed, it does not land. Damn, it's fucked up what they be doing to y'all, bro. Needed that LF for the aura farm, bro. Needed that, needed that. Needed that. Mandatory.
I think we can call it here.
Finesse. Has it happened yet? It has not. You haven't missed it, bro. Let's go. Elbow have more impact. I think it does, honestly. I don't know. I think it does. Every time I land that LF, it's pretty satisfying. They sound crazy, but I'm looking forward to OG Yellow Evo. I'm not surprised, bro. Getting a unique... It doesn't sound crazy, bro. After you mentioned Android 18 and Blue Bardock, bro, I see what type of avenue you on. I respect it. You just like those classics, those OGs. You trying to see them Activo somewhat in the meta. Pretty cool. What up, Warrior? 100% agree is definitely better than a lot of powerlifters don't rest enough. But with powerlifting, you just gotta take care of yourself. It's taxing on the joints. Right, depending. Yeah. I don't do too much of it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't do too much of it, but yo, what up, dope? W Daimaku, hell yeah, bro. How you feeling today? Didn't think that would kill. I honestly was, I had to gamble for it because I was stalling there late game for a little second to make that LF happen. And at that point, it was a risk damage wise. We built him up a little bit and then we unloaded that final gauge as well. What is that mode? Red. What is that mode? Red color? Mono red, sort of. We got reveals in 10 minutes. I don't even know if we jump into another game. I think we just waited out here. Any advice for trying to gain weight? Eat food. Eat a lot of food, bro. Obviously the right foods though, because you don't want to gain the wrong weight. So I would stick to a lot of protein. If you want like the cheat method, bro. If you want the cheat code, I feel like this is a given, bro. And I feel like everybody knows this. And if you don't know this and you needed me to tell you this, then W, go to Chipotle, bro. Just slam Chipotle every day. Twice a day if you have to. That's what I did. When I was beefy, I was slamming Chipotle. In and out, in and out. And then you have your little protein shake too. Protein shake with Chipotle is the fucking cheat codes, bro. Double meats, rice, beans, double rice, double beans. And then I would still slap everything on top, bro. Cheese, mild sour cream. I don't care at that point. But, dude, I eat double bowls, bro. Exactly, metabolism's annoying as fuck, bro. I mean, you gotta thank yourself that you have it still, bro. This shit slows down as you age, so my shit isn't, that slow, but dude, my metabolism used to be freaking crazy fast, bro. I was skinny no matter what. Nowadays, I gotta force myself to train, bro. Yeah, high metabolism's a really good thing, I think. I mean, if you do train, you can still get into shape, but the thing is, if you want to see weight, you should still be slamming food. Slam food, bro. Don't be shy, man. People think like the opposite too. Like if they want to lose weight, they should just starve themselves, and I disagree, bro. Proper training will do the work for you, and you need to maintain, you need to eat food, bro. Food is the source of everything. You need to eat food no matter what. Whether you're trying to gain weight and or lose weight. Or lose weight. You need to still eat food, bro. You still need to eat. So like people are like, yo, I'm just gonna eat a little bit per here. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. Starving yourself is so, you just can't do it, dude. You need to eat food. Go to the gym and eat some food. Maintaining a proper diet is meta. I grew up learning that, man, the hard way. Honestly, I used to slam so much junk food. And nowadays, I mean, I still treat myself from time to time to some sweets, but it's like very, very limited, bro. I treat myself to maybe an ice cream a week, maybe 2. But yo, I used to eat like chips, OD. I used to eat Oreos, which are insanely fattening. I used to eat a bunch of trash food, fast foods, but nowadays you stick to home cooked meals. You go out, Chipotle, any core foods, bro, like sushi. I don't know, bro. You'd be able to tell, but if you fix your diet, it fixes your life 100%. Diet is meta 100%. I can't lie, bro. Oreos fell off. They fell off because you disciplined yourself. As soon as you slap an Oreo, bro, I guarantee you, if I were to have an Oreo today, it'd be GG's. I can't remember the last time I had an Oreo. Them shits are so good. I get sushi once a week from my local. I try to get once a week and I can't help it, bro. I be slamming sushi at least 2 to 3 times a week at the all you can eats, man. If you go early enough, you get like the breakfast lunch deal where it's like $18 per person. I am slamming all you can eat on a daily basis pretty much. Because I'd be on the TCG runs, and then after that I just go to the freaking all you can eats, bro. It's disgusting. Eating's the most important part of gaining or losing weight. Starving yourself causes you to gain because your body holds on. Exactly, bro. You can't be holding out, man. Eat some food, but what people have to learn is what to eat. Should be kind of obvious, but it's not at all times. So like, just you gotta decipher it. What to eat. Balance. I can't lie, when I first started lifting like years ago, like it wasn't first, but when I really got fit like 2 years ago, I cut off everything. If you need to go cold turkey on all the trash, do it, because it's worth it. And then from there, you can start to treat yourself. But if you think of treats while you're trying to change your life, it's not a really good regimen. Honestly, just go cold turkey with no treats, man. Discipline over everything. No ice cream. I didn't have ice cream for over a year, man. But yeah, we started to get back on to treats like ice cream or like some random others. Like I can't even think of anything else I would eat. Like I barely eat chocolates. I barely eat any sweets or trash food. Like I don't even eat fast food at all, bro. Chipotle is the closest thing that I get to fast food. Maybe once a year I'll have like a Taco Bell. Or like if I'm on a trip or vacation and the only thing I can get is fast food, then I'll have it. Like McDonald's. Like, if I'm forced to eat McDonald's, I guess I will. But bro, I deadass can't eat anything but what I've disciplined myself to eat, because that's just like a routine at this point. But yo, enough yappage here. We got 5 minutes to the reveal. Let's make it happen. If you guys are just tapping in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta set up the reaction. W workout talk. Yeah, you guys got me in mode, bro. After this stream, I'm still gonna go to the gym just to keep up, man. But I'm hitting a mean cardio and I'm dipping because my body is sore as crazy sore. Before and after you work out are needed. The cheat codes, y'all want to know the cheat codes? Slam some bread before the gym, and then after the gym, it's the rice, beans, and chicken, bro. The rice will do all the work. Yo, can someone... Billy, can you link me the stream in the chat? Actually, wait, let me see if I can just look it up. Can't find it. Where the freak is it? I found it. Never mind. I found it. Present. Let's go. Let me change this, y'all. Let me change this. Thank you, Keeks. Found it last second here. I'm back. Welcome back. Y'all got it. Thank you guys, man. I asked for it and I instantly found it too. Literally just got it. Y'all was quick with it too. All right, let's do this. And then I think it's this. I gotta lower this camera, deactivate. Webcam, activate. I think it's still Jaren, not gonna lie. I feel that. It could be. I mean, we don't really know. I've trained myself to go 0 food before the gym. I try to do the same thing, bro. It's difficult at times, but it's the best thing to go on an empty stomach, honestly. You're gonna burn the most. So you hitting empty cardio plus empty lift, brutal. It's the play, man. You gotta just keep it 100, let people know, man. But sometimes if you don't want to like actually eat, I feel like eating a slice of bread or two is like a cheat code because it's not really eating that much food. But it'll give you at least some energy because I like to really beat the shit down. Like, yeah, exactly. You need energy to lift good. So that's where the mental discipline comes in. So like, you literally don't have energy, you're kind of cooked, but you know, a mix of some mental fortitude plus the bread, the 2 slices of bread you had right before, that combines for a proper formula. Low key. The banana with the pre-workout. Yeah, the pre-workout, you can't forget that, bro. Pre-workout's about 75% of it, bro. If you just have the 1 scoop, honestly, I've just been on energy drinks nowadays, man. I've just been on the C4, this Celsius, bro. That's it. It's time. Let's go. What up, Drippy? Had to sneak on at work for the reveals. Let's go. Shit. We back. TikTok nutrition gurus ruin people perspective on food. Keep it 1000. I love it. Yo, Celsius low-key slept on. I think it slept on. So pumped. I'm gonna set the gym off. All right. Please do that, Zane. Don't disappoint. Lock in, bro. Do it for yourself. You have to. I've only thrown up once from empty stomach and pre, but it was like an extra scoop of pre because I was almost... Bro, Mold, you scary, man. You're taking extra scoops? 1 scoop be having me tweaked. I mean, you a big dude, bro, so you know sometimes the 1 scoop not enough, but... 600? I was pushing like, yeah, 600 is kind of ridiculous, bro. Yo, what the fuck? At 1 go, see the thing when you're taking pre, it's not like something you drink periodically. Like if you were to drink 3 energy drinks of 200 each, it's periodic. Whereas if you're drinking the immediate pre of 600, that's brutal. You're just going straight to the moon, basically. Refresh. What's the technique to make this fast forward? I have no idea. Let's do this. Let's do this. Speed up times 2. All right, let me do that real quick. Yeah, I don't know if that worked or not, bro. I'm kind of slow. No, playback speed. I gotta make this louder. Give me a second.
Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. Did you all enjoy the April Fool's event that started on April 1st? The original story this year was about Nappa finding and planting a mysterious seed. But instead of a normal Cyberman, the super powerful Galaxy Lettuce Man sprouts from
Yo,
it.
you guys, what do we think about this
Goku in
last
Pharmacross
April
is
Fool's
the
event? Was it a
event
W or was it an L?
exclusive
Did you guys enjoy it or
character
not really?
obtainable.
Be honest.
So be sure to get it if you haven't yet. Today, we are once
Low-key,
again
that shit was
bringing
weak as
you
fuck,
the
right?
latest Legends info. There will be another promo code that you can use to get Chrono Crystals at the end of the video. So remember to stick around until the end. Actually, today we are starting off with the new character info. It's been a while since
Yo,
this
Michael
character
W changed, I
had a
see
new
that.
release in Legends, but this time
Didn't
it's
care,
coming
right?
in Legend Rarity. Check this out.
Let's see it. Oh, immediately into the character, okay? It's Bardock. It's Bardock, bro. Easy. Easy. Supporter grade 8 Tora. Oh wow. I wonder who the legend's gonna be, y'all. Interrupt an enemy combo and inflict damage under specific conditions. Okay. Does this mean no 1%? Can we still get 1%, please? There's the crew! They're getting smoked! Show him! Where is he at? He's scared of what you might become. You're getting too strong. I'm not just fighting for myself here. I can't lose. Aura! Okay, let's see him.
You're too strong.
Does he transform? I'm curious, man. We got a base form Bardock here. The damage Bardock's sick, though. Here it is. Okay, is it?
There is one last thing.
Oh!
We quit. Got it. Consider this our resignation.
Not Super Saiyan. I mean, yeah, it's not from the from that episode. It's he doesn't transform in this this scene. Fucking beautiful, bro.
Tora, I made sure to avenge you guys.
Damn, this is cool for like base form. It looks sick. Yeah, for base, this looks crazy. I thought they could have thrown in some like original animation where you could hint at the Super Saiyan thing. That's what I was thinking, but they kept it OG.
There you have it. From
They
Dragon
kept it
Ball
clean.
Z,
They kept it
Bardock,
mean.
the
This is
father
base
of Goku.
form peak.
Bardock
What the hell
is
happened?
joining the fight in Legend Rarity. The illustration is a rendition of the scene of Bardock with memories of his comrades in his heart going to challenge
happened?
Frieza alone. Plus, one of those comrades,
Y'all
Tora,
hear
is
anything?
joining in Great A form as a supporter. While Tora may be a supporter, it will be able to deal damage to your opponent, making it stand out from the rest. Now, let's get to those abilities. First, take a look at this video for Great Ape Tora.
Y'all can hear?
Great Ape Tora is a supporter that interrupts an enemy's strike arts when there are 3 tag powerful
Okay, I
opponent
fixed it.
enemies and there is a defeated ally. When compared to supporters
you. I
like
thought I was
Yajirobe
bugging.
and Super Saiyan Vegeta, who have the same combo disruption effect, the activation conditions may be a little difficult to trigger. However, Great Ape Tora
So yeah, the
also deals
scene
damage
wasn't
on top
from the
of
moment that
disrupting
he
the
goes
combo,
Super
making
Saiyan
for a
because
very
it was
powerful
against
effect.
Shield. So yeah,
It's an excellent choice against powerful opponent parties.
but
Like other supporters, upon reaching level 30 and unlocking support ability 2, the effect will become stronger, and it will be able to activate with only 2 tag powerful opponent enemies, and also against most 4 charging
supporters
special
doing
and
damage.
special
It was
move
only a
arts.
matter of time, yo.
So be sure to aim
Not
for
really
level
surprised,
30.
honestly.
Then, at level 60, the illustration will change to depict a devastating mouth energy wave. Level up this supporter to see it in-game. That's all for Great Ape Tora. Now for
Not even
Bardock.
3 PO units available. Andrew 13. Boo. Boo.
You're going down. I'll make you pay. There's no escape.
Yeah, the new stage. Is it new?
This. There is
Crazy, bro.
one last thing. We quit. Got it? Consider this our resignation. Here. Have it. Tora.
Might get another Bardock soon from the special episode. Probably not anytime soon,
Bardock
but yeah,
is
we will
Element
it.
Yellow Plus,
eventually,
and the
right?
T3 buffs Tag Cyan and Tag Team Bardock.
They be
Just like in
spacing
the
out these
anime,
Bardock drops like
has
crazy, bro.
tenacity and the
Defense
resilient
type?
spirit.
Oof.
What's more,
Brutal
Bardock powers
pill.
up when allies are defeated, which really exemplifies
Can
the
he actually
essence
be,
of being alone and fighting a decisive final battle. let's talk about that resilience
Yeah,
first.
bro.
Bardock comes with a
Yellow.
new amazing ability to become unable to be defeated for a period of time with the
Yo.
indestructible state.
We don't have enough yellows in this meta.
Indestructible state
Is
will be
yellow-
in
yellow-
effect
yellow
until
the,
the
like-
unique gauge reaches 0.
Dude, name
so
it
you
Goku's
cannot
not
be
going
defeated
anywhere,
as long as the
bro.
gauge has charged.
Oh my god.
Legend Bardock requires the activation of the unique
Name's
gauge for
not
the
going
indestructible
anywhere,
state,
bro.
which at the start of battle will be a sustained damage type unique gauge that charges every time Bardock or another ally is hit by an enemy arts attack. Once the gauge becomes full, it will switch to a release type gauge, and during that time,
Damn,
you'll
Geeks.
be
I didn't
in the
even
indestructible
see it
state.
until you said it. Now I can see
As
it.
long
That's
as you
brutal.
remember the activation timing of
Indestructible?
you'll be able to take powerful hits from enemies multiple times.
Yo,
Being
we're-
release type
timer
is also
count
great
meta is
for offense,
100.
as you get a 70% boost to damage. Next, we'll explain the boost that is granted when
Damn,
allies are
dude.
defeated. When an ally is defeated, Bardock gets a 40% boost to damage,
Damn.
and also charges the unique gauge by 100%. Also, if two
Yeah,
allies
this
are
Bardock-
defeated, the main ability will reduce the enemy's vanishing gauge. Additionally, the effects of each arts get powered
Being
up
a
for
defense
each
type kind of
defeated battle
tricky though,
member.
bro. We gotta see them stats.
Special arts will draw a card and grant a damage boost. Special move arts will increase special move damage, and ultimate arts will boost critical damage. With a powered up offense, stage a comeback to victory. It's especially important to note that you can draw 3 cards by using special arts when
the best
2
part
battle
of him
members
being
are defeated.
lane-based is that we can have
Let's
Ultra
wrap it up
SSJ
with the legend
Bardock in
action.
the near future
You can
fire
activate
sizzle.
Bardock's legend action
That
in the
is
low
true,
area,
bro.
and when you do, it will cancel
Appreciate
the
the love,
enemy's
man.
buffs. Bardock has
Super
an
Saiyan
element
Bardock.
advantage
I was
against
hoping it was a
Legend
Super
Vegito
Saiyan Bardock,
and Legend
but
Super Saiyan 3 Goku Mini.
I'm
both
down
of
for the
which
base.
are purple
It makes
buffs,
more sense,
and
honestly.
Since you'll cancel their buffs when you
Kinda
activate
weird that
the
he's
legend
yellow, though.
action,
Feels a
you'll
bit
also
weird.
cancel their nullification for the damage received
Feels a
element
bit weird for
disadvantage,
sure.
allowing
Like,
you
they know
to
how
make
strong
use of
Super
Bardock's
Vegito is,
superior
man.
element and
They're
unleash
trying to
damage
slow him
with your
down just a
legend
little bit
action.
here.
If there's a defeated
But it's
battle
not like
member, you'll draw a special move arts when
another
you perform
yellow
a
was
legend
needed, I'm
action,
not gonna lie,
and that
bro.
effect doesn't have an activation limit. You might
Low
not
key, he
be
should
able
have
to
been
start a
red.
combo, but you can still use legend actions to instantly turn the fight
This
around.
Bardock, yeah,
That
type
wraps
shit,
up the
Jin, you might be
abilities,
onto
but
something. I think I
finally,
like
let's
this
take a
Bardock
look
more.
at the card illustration.
You right, bro.
As you can see, there are 3 stages that change based on limit breaking.
They're leaving
When you
Gohan
get this
unchecked
character
though.
from summons, it will drop with 2000 Z power, so limit
There's not much you
breaking
can do
is
about
easier.
Gohan, right?
Be sure to get Bardock and enjoy
Because-
how the illustration changes.
Yeah, at that point you'd have to drop
That's
more
it
green
for
units,
Bardock.
and that's just more SV food.
To
looks
go
like.
along with the new character, we've
They're in
added
a
a new
pretty
area
tricky
and
cycle right
stage.
now.
The previously mid-air only
We gotta drop the
planet
yellow
Vegeta
first
will
to
be getting a surface
counterplay
area. The
Vegito
stage
before
where
we get
Bardock
another
lost his
Gohan
comrades
check.
I
and
like how
also
he's having
served
most
as
of his
his
buffs
reason
while
for
you have a dead
challenging
ally, but
Frieza.
who's genuinely
Planet
gonna
Me
die on
is
the team.
being added to. Plus the theme song, Solid State
Yo,
Scouter
appreciate
from
the
Dragon
five,
Ball
Mike.
Z Bardock,
The
father of
immortal
Goku,
team, man.
will be available in-game for a limited time. This track plays during the iconic scene where Bardock advances through the Frieza Force soldiers. So play with the sound on and feel the thrill of battle.
I can't feel
With
the thrill
release of
because
the
it's
new character,
copyright.
we will be holding the new Final Showdown Science vs. Frieza Force campaign. We have plenty of info to share about it, so be sure to watch to the end. First up is this. We're holding 2 tower-style events simultaneously. Overthrow the Frieza Force, and plan to eradicate the Saiyans.
The
The first will have Saiyan characters as battle bonus characters, challenging Frieza Force characters, and the second
Ultra
will have
first
the
form
Frieza
at
Force
battle
as
hour,
bonus
please,
characters,
God,
taking on
Lord,
Saiyans.
please,
Each
please,
will have 10
please.
stages where
Please,
you can
bro,
earn
that is the new
300
agenda.
Chrono Crystals
Ultra
for a
first
total
form
of
Frieza at
600.
battle
So
hour.
be sure to conquer all the stages in both towers.
Ultra Frieza in
Here's
general,
what we
bro.
have for you next.
Be any Ultra.
Worldwide Team Battle,
Frieza,
the
but
competitive
Ultra first
event
form would
where
be
players will
peak,
be
dude.
divided into 2 teams and compete
Please,
for points
bro.
is coming. And to go along with the Final Showdown Science vs. Frieza Force theme, you'll
Yep,
be
the
joining
campaign ends on
and
the
battling it out
28th.
on either the
Oh my
Science
God,
team
Rod,
or
appreciate
the
a
Frieza
vibe.
Force
Team
team.
is hurting my EYESS.
Participating is
also
super
W
simple.
freaking
EYESS.
First, claim a team entry ticket from the login bonus, and then unlock the entry mission for the team you want to join. Afterwards, just unlock the team battle missions within the set
It's Team
period, and
Science.
you're done.
No one wanted.
This time, there
Everybody
will be 4
wanted him, bro.
rounds in store,
Correction.
as well as a preseason
You're gonna have Frieza
that
Part
does not
2.
count towards the
Dude.
number of victories. Please note that for each new round, you will have to unlock the team battle missions again, so be
Barku
careful.
second plat. All right.
The theme will
Gohan
change every
never
round,
dies.
and whoever clears the worldwide mission first
Brutal.
wins. You'll
Gohan
receive
never
Gohan's
dies.
going till the end of the
at a
year,
later
bro.
date based on the number of victories.
Appreciate the
So
donation,
do your
man. If you
best
guys
to
invested
help
on
out your
Gohan,
team.
you're eating, basically.
This event is
Who's getting the
structured
buff
to
right now?
provide
Are we
an
getting
even playing field
Yellow
regardless
LF
of
Bardock
how
second
many
plat, or are we
players
getting
on the team.
Bardock Goku Platter
So you're
Zenkai?
free to join the event
What do y'all think?
and join
Who's
whichever
getting the buff
team you
right now? It has to be
prefer
one of them.
without any worries. Next up, there will also be a new raid event. We'll be featuring 2 raid bosses.
Who's
this
getting the
time,
buff?
Bardock and First Form
It has to be
Frieza.
the tag because we have
It's
enough
set to
yellows, right?
begin
There's no way it's going to be
following
another
week,
yellow.
and
So
you'll be
you
able
just
to
put
get
it in
Chrono
perspective
Crystals
like
and
that.
other
They're not
awesome
going to drop
rewards.
another yellow.
So work together
So it
and
should
defeat
be
the
the
bosses.
tag.
In addition, we are holding
Goku Bardock.
Super Champion bonus, where you can get a total of 500
There's no
Chrono
way they give us
Crystals,
another
so
yellow
make
to
sure
run
you
right now.
join in.
Mono
Next,
yellow,
we've
dude.
got
Just
info on
Buhan
new
food.
equipment.
Godok?
The new equipment for sparking Kaioken Goku is coming. Since this is a green element character,
Oh my god, I
it'll
was
be very powerful to pair them with Legend Bardock in your
This
party.
ring just slammed
When
into
you
my
upgrade
forehead,
this
bro.
equipment,
Ow.
slot 3, you're guaranteed to get a red ability effect, just like the equipment for Legend Limited Super Saiyan 4 Goku that released on April 1st.
This is so peak. What about this
Going
is
forward,
peak, bro?
Slot 3 on most character exclusive equipment will be red when
Bro,
upgraded.
who actually
Once
cares
the
about this
eligible
character?
equipment
dog?
has been decided, we'll let you know in game, so be on the lookout for details.
Did you hurt yourself?
This
Yeah,
equipment
I
will
meant to
be
just slap
obtainable
my
from
forehead, but
equipment
instead
battle
this ring
between
just
you and
jammed
Mike.
itself into my
And
head.
starting with this release, the usual friendship rank restriction will be removed. All you need is the eligible characters to
Sleeper
challenge
pick.
it. At the same
Nah, bro,
time,
that unit was
friendship
always
rank
just mid,
restrictions
bro.
will
Like,
be
the character
removed
might be
from
cool,
all
but
other
you really gotta
stages,
analyze
so
it
be
from
sure
that
to check them
perspective.
out
Like,
as well.
was that character
Now,
ever a
for some
cook?
Zenkai
Pre
Awakening
Zenkai,
info.
post Zenkai, was he good? Was he a good unit? Post equipment, what is he like? It's just
Sparking
a.
Bardock is getting a Zenkai Awakening. The Zenkai ability will target characters
He's gonna go
that are
0 for
both
3, bro.
Element Red and Tag Cyan.
Tag
Regarding
Cyan.
abilities, fewer timer counts will be required to
808.
transform.
We got
And
a
when
red
there's
unit.
defeated
Here we
battle
go.
member, Bardock's offense will get stronger. The Z ability will also be powered up.
This is a
making
crazy
Bardock
Zenkai, I'm
easier
not
to
gonna
fit
lie.
into your party. Sparking Bardock is obtainable from Let's Go Legends Start Dash Missions Cyan. So if you haven't unlocked them yet, you can still do so and aim to limit break.
Yeah, this unit
we'll
back
be
in the
holding
day
a
was
new season
ridiculous.
Of PvP rating matches called Rebellion Duel, where this Zenkai Awakened Sparking
should've been
Bardock
red, right?
and Sparking Kaioken Goku,
But I guess they had
who is
plans with
getting
this
the
fool,
unique
so.
equipment will really shine. It'll run longer than usual.
Proper
and the
red
rewards
Zane
will
Zenkai
also be
buffer.
Fantastic, so give it a try.
Yo,
Also, for this
Jin, don't
season,
jinx it, bro.
We'll be adjusting the tiers of
there it
each
is. Tier
character.
Z, Goku
In
and
addition
Bardock.
to characters
Tier
that
A, Ultra
synergize
Frieza.
well
Tier
with
Z,
the new
Golden
Bardock,
Frieza.
Frieza Force and Lineage of Evil characters will also be getting
Let's
buffs.
go!
So there will be all sorts
Let's
of parties to try
go!
out.
On, bro.
Next, we have
Let's
info
go,
on an event
dude.
coming later in April.
Yo, the Friezas are back.
Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2026, where the Dragon Ball console games, mobile games, and card games unite for one
Oh
exciting
yeah,
event.
this is gonna be
almost
the
here.
event, you guys.
This year, it will be held April 18 to 19
I will be there.
in Los Angeles,
I will be
USA.
there. You will
Legends,
be there.
Of course, will be there too.
We will be there together.
We prepared a huge recap
Because
panel
I'll be
of
live
the
for
World
it.
Championship 2025-2026 at the Legends booth. You'll be able to look back at when the tournament started in July last year, the parties used by players during the finals, and even watch match footage of the grand final. And we also plan to give away special clear files to followers of our official Legends social media accounts who come visit our booth. So if you plan on coming to Battle Hour, make sure to stop by.
Oh, we will definitely
We're
be there,
even
bro.
planning to announce new Legends info from the main stage on April 19th.
Ultra
PST.
Frieza confirmed, bro.
There will also be a live stream, so check out the details from the official Battle Hour website. Lastly, we have some info about the web store. There are a ton of great deals available on the web store, including the monthly pack, which comes with 100 extra Chrono Crystals when you buy it on the web store, and the available weekly Legend Support Pack, which is a free pack of items you can grab every week. Also, did you know if you use the shortcut feature, you'll be able to quickly access the web store from your smartphone's home screen? We will continue using the web store for promo codes, and there are other useful updates in store, so we hope you try it out. Alright, it's time for what you've all been waiting for.
The promo
Let's
code.
reveal the promo code that you can use to get Chrono Crystals. Here it is. This time, the promo code
Team
is
4689.
Team 4689.
Bro, they're making these
Follow the
promo
directions
codes a
on
little
the
bit
slide
more
to go to the
complex
web
because
store,
people
enter
kept
the
guessing
promo
them.
code, and receive your gift.
When I say people,
It
I
is
meant me.
available as of right now. However,
I kept
in
really
order to
logging
use
in.
the web store, you need to set up data transfer settings
We're
in
gonna get
Legends
Broly
using
for
a
Annie.
Bandai Namco ID.
Yeah, I hope they
If
give
you're
us
not
Broly
sure
for
how,
Annie, so we don't need
have
to
a
see him
how
next.
to use the web store
Just
video,
complete this
so be sure
campaign
to check it
correct.
out.
We need
Which brings us
We
to
need
the
Frieza,
end
man.
of today's show. We hope you'll tune in next time as
Yeah,
well.
this is a pretty solid
Thanks for
reveal.
watching.
Game 4 is back. I
Bye.
mean, for now. Let's check out what the boost tier units were again.
Battle
Where are
and
they
to
at?
unlock you prefer without
Where are they
any
at?
worries. Next up,
Here they are.
synergize.
Holy tier boost, man. Literally, what is this? 12 characters, bro. 12 characters. We have a couple of Z tiers. Dude, this is brawlic. Oh my god, we're about to have some fun. Yo, is this the best update in like a month? 2 months? Since Vegito, at least. I think this has been the best update since Vegito, low-key. Yeah, 10 boost units. This is how they should be buffing characters. We have a whole roster of options right now. So, to be fair, I mean, Ginyu Force, you need all 3. Saiyan Saga, you got the options here. So, funny enough, Kaioken was just in the tier boost, and here he's not. So, I don't know. Just a time. Like, they're buffing Saiyan Saga characters because, I don't know, it's just weird. Featured tier boost for the Plat Equip character. Z tier for Goku and Bardock. For Nappa, the fact that they recognized that he was like, he needs that Z tier for real. Golden and Frieza, that's what I really want to see. Who's the one my camera's covering? It's the featured tier boost for the new Zenkai Bardock. My bad. So
LR
red
and the
Bardock
double
is
4-2
right
X Piccolo
where I'm
bench
at,
team
right
gonna
here.
Go crazy.
I didn't even realize you guys can't see it. It's red Bardock on featured tier boost. LR Bardock, the double 4-2 EX Piccolo bench team gonna go crazy. Honestly, I'd rather run Namek, bro. Gotta be honest. Yeah, I appreciate it, Wono, man. Who's behind me? Your mom. Save for Annie, trust. This is bait. Can you move your face? I cannot. But I just literally let you know who it was. It's featured red Bardock, the one that's getting a Zenkai. So he's not getting like a crazy featured tier boot or like crazy buff. It's featured tier. So, yeah, peak season. I think it's going to be really sick. Is it bait if it's good? That's the question. Yes. Yes. Because during drops like this, I mean, if you guys have played this game long enough, it's like, will you summon for a character that can be good momentarily? Or is he going to actually be a long-term investment? So you guys should probably hold out for not only the showcases, but to see for yourself how he's going to impact this meta, like what he plays. Is he versatile? Is he a good overall character? Because, you know, a lot of characters that release in these different time frames, you know, it's a hit or miss. It's not always the case, but sometimes it is. Like, Anniversary will run around, and then boom, Bardock's dead, like, immediately. So, we have yet to see what the word is here. I'm just more excited, honestly, about the tier boost character. So, Bardock's really sick, but dude, come on, my Friezas are here, man. A tier, Z tier. Love that. Ginyu Force, I get to troll. And then, of course, Goku and Bardock's pretty sick, too. Ryan, I'll do one of those things. I appreciate it. I'll lock in for you. I'd only summon if Bardock's your favorite character. It's the same thing with any release, right? If you like Bardock, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't summon. But at the same time, if you're free to play, you really want to take a second to think about it. I go Ultra Golden in Z tier, dude. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Anytime with Frieza being dominant again, I'm gonna have to take things seriously. I might have to lock in for this season. Yo, Beery, and we're tapping in. Do you think you're gonna be here, bro? It's gonna be something, man. It's gonna be something. I don't want to spoil the activities I semi got planned here, but I have an idea, bro. I might have to relay the message to you. This is similar time slots when 13 drops, so it depends. It's different though. It's different, bro. With the style of character, like 13 was destined to age well because support characters are just timeless. Like with a defensive type character, bro, defensive characters are typically the one that get hit the hardest with power creep. So are we using Ultra Golden Glizz again? Is grass is green? Ask question, bro. What are we talking about? Am I using my favorite character in his Z tier buff era? Yes. 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 Hello? Duh. What in the grass is green question is that, bro? Love that, though. El Rees, let's cook, bro. Let me throw on my Musica again. Where's the Spotify? Oh, this song freaking sucks. There's it's better. Bardock abilities. So is it a rip for LR Vegito? I mean, not necessarily, bro. Not when like a counter comes out. It's just immediate death for a unit. Defense numbers are always climbing. I mean, dude, like I said, it's just the easiest thing to power creep. Because offensively, you can make up offensive numbers. You're not really... There's damage guard buffs, but it's not as common. Like... Bardock abilities... I got you, Keeks. Flush reminder. What am I being reminded for? Oh, I told you something last night to remind me, I think. The TOP. Doing one rotation, then saving. All right, let's take a look at this, y'all. Undefeatable with indestructible stage on or one sustained damage type. Unique gauge is fully charged from allies getting hit by enemy arts. It switches to release type, while it's a release type, enter the indestructible state and continuously withstand attacks even when your health reaches 0. Huge buffs when allies are KO'd. Charge the unique gauge by 100%. Get a 40% to boost in damage. Special moves, special and ultimates are also getting additional effects. Easy to land special move arts via Legends action. Bardock can activate Legends action from the low area. If you activate one while an ally is defeated, draw a special move. I like this, bro. Steal your resolve. Stand against fate and strike with determination. So he is a defense and he's getting extra strike attack for Team Bardock. Say the team W. Right, let's see. On activation, gain 20% damage guard penetration. There it is. This is good. This is good. We ripping through damage guard. We stacking these. Oh, is this stackable? I'm assuming so. I'm assuming for 10 counts we're building, and it's on each of these. So on activations, special move 50 for per defeated battle member, getting extra 40% on hit. Enemy Dragon Balls -1 per defeated battle member. You're getting 1 extra card if hand has 3 or fewer. Damage by 20%, but normally draw, health, key, damage, nullify special cover changes. Pretty average, but good. Any nullify cover change is always good. Ultimates, damage, nullify endurance. Also per defeated battle member, unique gauge up by 25% and crit damage. No promo. It is there. No, I'm not listening to Bend It right now. No. 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 Last man standing is actually a demon. Main ability, destroy one card, then draw ultimate arts next. Health by 30%. Key, cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Steals all enemy main abilities. That's pretty good. Also, if there are 2 defeated battle members, bro, he wants so much to have dead allies, but his team's gonna be like an immortal combo right now. D4, bro. Crazy. Nullify element disadvantages. Enemy vanishing gauge minus 100%. Ooh, so you were making some last man standing plays, right? Starter ability, 340 damage guard, 290 key recovery, draw speed, other ally, Team Bardock or Goku. Goku damage plus 30%. This is interesting right here. Other Team Bardock or Goku damage plus 30%. Wow. On battlefield entry, draw one card if hand has 3 or fewer. Health 15%. Key by 40. Destroy one enemy card. On strike and blast arts use. Draw special arts next. Activations reset. Nullify special cover changes. So on card usage, you're getting covered on as well. Crit rate up to 25% when hit by an enemy arts or on area change. Damage 30%. All enemy arts plus 10. When allies defeated, unique gauge up by 100%. Damage, unique gauge charge rate. While not defeated, enemy activates special move, ultimate awakened or rising rush. All enemy. So we get a debuff. All enemy special ultimate awakens minus 30. Ally sub count minus 3. And unique gauge up by 30% as well. Unique gauge. Sustain damage into release type. Cancels absolute downgrades. Switch to release. Ally sub count. While release type. Indestructible state. Damage 70%. Nullify. Damage receive. Element disadvantage. Neutral. Nullify abnormal conditions. Unique gauge reaches 0. Switch to stand. Damage type. Health. Damage. Uncancelable damage. Nice. Comboable into these. But you can... So on legend activation, cancels enemy buff effects. Interesting. Also, if there's a defeated battle in this. No disrupt. No, he had disrupt, but it seems minimal. Seems minimal. Where is it? When hit by enemy arts, damage. All enemy arts cost plus 10%. Why is he a Super Saiyan in the thumbnail? It's the same as Ultra Trunks. So shit, basically. I think if they were going to make him a defense type, bro, they should have purely made him a defense type. Honestly, I like these offensive capabilities, but... I don't know, man. I think he should have had a lot more defensive traits to him. Excited for Bardock to be used on a funny, unique teams and not a leader slotted on GT. I think it'll be better with Namek Goku anyways. I think everyone's thinking GT, and then obviously, yeah, you can run GT, but double life instead of one extra life. Like, really think about it, bro. But at the same time, yeah, it could be the double GT. So you don't really need to run 2 lives, but you can. You can run 2 lives. Pretty ridiculous. Z tier, Fiku gonna be a titanium wall? Probably not. I mean, he'll be existing for sure, but there's not really a reason to run him. Because doesn't he... Wait, his support isn't specific, is it? Is he a general support? Yeah, right? Yeah, he is a general support. I forgot. I think he's... Nah? Is his buffs only for Saiyan? It's not only for Saiyan Saga. That wouldn't make any sense. I remember running him on random teams back when he got a Zenkai. Or the equipment. His defense gauge could... His defense, his support is for anyone, but his healing is for... Right, there you go. So yeah, I just don't think he's gonna be like... He'll be like a regular boost unit, man. Just a usable option. General support makes sense. Bardock may be as bad as transforming Rose on release because they're both defensive type, premium defense usually. Yep. I mean, I don't think as bad is a good way to POV it, but it's like, yes, this guy doesn't seem like a true defense character where it's like he has primary focus on his offense capabilities, but you know, he's got the utility, he's got the Legends action, he's got the primary. I mean, the Legends specifically is supposed to do more damage to. It's a stronger color, so the yellow is meant to do damage, stronger to purples. He's going for an offensive style character, but real quick, didn't call that Bardock's gonna have indestructible. Yeah, I mean, honestly didn't think they would add another second life mechanic, but they did, bro. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous that they did. Was praying for a Super Saiyan Bardock. Gotta wait years for another one. You're good, bro. This one aura farms like crazy. I honestly, like, I'm convinced already that this was the better pick. This was super sick. I originally wanted the Super Saiyan. I mean, throw UI on there and it's basically Fest 2023. And you could just throw, you know, Bardock Goku on there and it's legit. Too legit to quit, basically. Dude, we run the ultimate indestructible team because you got the Z tier Goku Bardock. I don't think it's going to do that much, but if you really want to be just annoying, you could have literally an unkillable team. But at that point, are you really doing damage? Are you really doing damage? Probably not. Probably not, bro. You're still going to need to do a heavy damage. Have a heavy damage dealer in your team. And on all the best teams, I think, despite being able to run the GT lineup, despite being able to run the Nameku lineup, I think SV is going to be a sleeper no matter what. I think SV is still going to, you know, we got another yellow unit in the meta. SV is countered. Oh my God. SV is going to be him. Anyways, I personally believe that. We'll have to see. I can't confirm it. But are we going to be running juiced UGF with first form? Absolutely not, bro. First form that dinosaur? No, thank you. I will be running UGF with the GOAT Andrew, though. 100%. Andrew 13, Golden Frieza. You best believe it, bro. Yeah, LSV he'll be fine. And to be honest, I'm going to run them both together, so it won't matter. I'll run SV with this Bardock, but Daima Forku 2.0 low key? How so? He is still uncancelable type neutral, right? Yeah, he's just sniping characters, bro. He's good. He's chilling. Killing from the meta. I'm not too worried about it, just considering where the meta is gone. Like, no unit has been able to kill another unit instantly for a while. There's been counters and there's been checks here and there, but the meta's stayed pretty strong. They've been careful on releases to not, like, completely wipe units off the map that just release. And then there's units that just are dead on arrival, like mini Super Saiyan 3 Goku. LSV, LRB, UNG. I really have to think about like who we're talking about here because LRB. RB. UNG. Who, you might have to like type these out. I'm sorry. I know LSV. It's not connecting. Him having indestructible on release gauge is so stupid. Oh, LR Bardock. Got you. Nameku. I read Unk like Unk. No one tanks in the big 26. They need it. I mean, they do, bro. There's plenty of teams that tank. What are you talking about? With all these juice lineups, the yellow team tanks. Depending on like what teams you're facing, they typically tank because of all the Zenkai buffers. But you're not wrong. Just in general, not like tank. But there are units that are very bulky, right? If you have Gohan, he bulks a little bit. SV, a little bit. There's a lot of disrupt plays, a lot of healing plays on some of these teams as well. So it's not pure bulk. Him having indestructible on release gauge is so stupid, though. Like, Vegeta wasn't the problem, man. It was Nameku Gohan. I honestly still think it's Vegito, but I'd prefer to kill off Nameku Gohan before Vegito just because, you know, one character is much newer. I'm a firm believer, bro, that the glaze for Nameku and Gohan are like the, you know, obviously they're very strong. I'm not even going to downplay it, but they're not units that serve too much. can't downplay. It's anything I would say would be downplay. They're very strong. And the fact that Namegoku's still in the conversation a year later is pretty crazy. But I guess it's the way I perceive the game. The biggest issue, or the strongest character is SV in the game. So, but yeah, from a team perspective, right, what keeps those characters alive is Namegoku, Gohan. Those characters are survivable characters. So, revival, KO guard. Now we have another second life mechanic to combine with other second life mechanics. So we have yellow, blue, pretty strong. Again, I mean, I don't know how. There's going to be a lot of different combinations, whether you want to go yellow, green, yellow, blue, the 3 colorway, a lot of combos, but there's only one red that you're going to have to worry about. I don't know how good that Bardock's going to be, but I can only imagine he'll be like another 1% Zenkai. So just use, be fine. But yellow, blue is probably something you want to consider too. Triple life, or 6 life, excuse me, with the Gohan, Indestructible, and the KO guard. That's literally an unkillable team right there. You're running freaking Forku, which is going to be still popular. It'll be like the team dependent kind of thing. You can do the same thing with SV. Can we agree that Ultra Nameku is the best aging Ultra in the game?
Can we agree that Ultra Nameku Goku is the
I mean, yeah,
best
he
aging
is.
Ultra in the game?
He easily is, yeah. It's not even close. Appreciate a 1 Omed. What if it's not about LSSV, but it's about the friends we made along the way? See, bro? Some people could just see through it, bro. It is. It's exactly what it's about, bro. It's about the homies. You got the right idea here, man. Lil Chief! Will there be more hidden boost units? No, not during this one. It's everything we saw. Use a 7-month Ultra is good, but Namek shouldn't have been made at all. He's ruined team building. Yeah, I mean, he's getting a lot of hate. Yeah, I personally, like I said, I was just saying this before, I don't have as much of an issue with him, but I know a lot of people do, so it's just how it is. In a game like this where a leader slot exists, he wasn't released with you can look at it from 2 avenues, bro. If he was made like Forku, right, where you needed to be on a specific tag, giving him what, Frieza Saga, you needed Frieza Saga to get KO guard, he would have been dead a long time ago. So gotta low-key be grateful. Anyone that summoned for him and has the abilities to literally have such a strong character for a year. And it's not like it's the only team. I feel like it'd be much worse if we were constantly in a... I know the meta hasn't shifted that much, but there's still a decent variety in the usable units in the top meta. So, I know, trust me, we see some teams more than other teams, but the fact that you can still run hybrids, you can still run PO, you can still run just all these other lineups. Y'all see me run double red like Hiku, Mini Goku. You could run Daima. You could run these other teams. It's not like one team is definitive. If you do not have Goku, it's end all or be all in the game. So it's not like black and white. That's why I don't really care if they killed the Namegoku off. He's not the best in the game. He's not a necessary character. He's one of. That I think is pretty good. Never coming back without conditions? I don't think so either, man. Trunks is so ass, so it isn't the best. I think Trunks is fine. His defense ass for sure, bro, but like, it's just a role. He plays a role, and I think he gets overlooked because of that. And there's a lot of moments where he just gets sniped, dude, but his offensive prowess is pretty strong. Don't forget your top. I'm definitely going to forget. Hopefully I don't forget off stream. Peep last. Where's last? Amazing hour, hype, fantastic, great, lots of fun. Yeah, it's funny because when he was revealed, I told you Namek would outlive everyone, and the community was so against him then. Yeah, I mean, it was most likely for him to live just because of the tag, honestly. Saiyans is a very consistent tag. But the KO guard ability, I mean, it's to this day, it's like one of those things you kind of just pesky, you just got to get rid of it. So if you get rid of it, and that's like what I'm really focused on in matches sometimes, is like if you can kill him or kill a unit, get rid of that instantly, man. Don't waste time on killing a character. me. P Blast. Bardock peaks at 490 while he was damage stacking, crit rate stacking, and cub pen stacking. Yeah, he's going to be a very offensive style defense unit, man. We've seen this before, but I think this guy's going to do it a lot better. Might be able to use this. Just how? At least, yeah, Goku Vegeta released with him didn't last very long. W Reed's grateful for the meta. Dude, you guys, it's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see what we got going on here. Despite the meta seemingly sticking around the same thing, I don't think there's going to be a massive shift because the same units will be running around. But we'll see so every release, we're basically seeing more variety, but no real shift, which is what we've had in the past, like lesser lifespans for either newer releases or just characters in general. Whereas now we're seeing longevity and more variety. So it doesn't really correlate with the characters that you run into. It's kind of just RNG. So sometimes you'll see more of this team and that team, but the potential with what you can run in this meta is grand. You can still run numerous teams, bro. You can run a freaking B tier team and get away with it because Trunks exists. So what does that mean? You could probably if you wanted to use Future, you run the Zoms, you run Future Gohan, run a pure Future team. Is it a great team? No, it's a usable team. So stuff like that. There's a lot of overlapping tags, and just because there's 1, 2, or 3 top teams in the game doesn't mean that there isn't a bunch of usable teams running around. So open your perspective, you guys. I think this is a cool addition, but at the same time, it was bound to be toxic a little bit. So the teams you guys do hate will be buffed. That's just how it is. Saiyans buffed, Yellow, Double Yellow buffed, Namek Goku just got buffed, Long Games buffed. So there's a lot of negatives as well. We'll be discussing both of them in the future here. I remember Beast Gohan. I don't know why people... Exactly, bro. There's metas like that where it's like, that is a true meta issue where I don't mind it personally. It doesn't... none of these issues like really affect me per se because I just be involved in every meta, but less variety is what gets boring for a long period of time. So that, I think, from a POV of like, it might be boring seeing the same characters running around is kind of annoying, but it's not always the case. Like, say Blue Beast meta where you're resetting the meta and you're literally only seeing one team in the game all the time. That shit's annoying. So now you jump in, you could literally see like 5, 6 different teams consistently. Seeing Regen, yeah, exactly. Seeing Hybrid, seeing GT, you're seeing Sun, you're seeing Saiyans. Those are all best, quote-unquote, teams. You could cope, you could say Daima. You can cope, you can say, I don't know, powerful opponents or some variant of it, right? We got Double Booze plus 13 slept on build still. But you guys, I'm gone. No more yet. Yeah, I'm gonna do the TOP. Hopefully I don't forget. We'll be live tonight. Summon showcase content big. You know what's crazy? I was gonna stay and play Mario Galaxy now. I don't know if I should still do that. I'm kind of starving, bro. I would have if I wasn't starving. But at least we'll be back on it. Peace, love. You already know, you guys. Tap in, y'all. Have the noties on. I recommend getting upload ping in the Discord, man, because it's guaranteed ping for the streams. YouTube doesn't always send it out. If I go live during the day today, which I'm probably not, you wouldn't get the ping because I've done 3 in the last 24 hours, which is what I'm saying. Yeah, boost units are going to be peaked. There's going to be a lot of content this week, y'all. So stay blessed. Stay frosty. We'll be back tonight.